Feast. It's Mrs. Zach here today with another recipe. This one is from Samantha and Mrs. Bender's class, and it is celebrating one of the most world famous cookies of the Oreo. So this lovely black and white cookie has different ways that it can be eaten. I prefer to twist it off and then scrape the inside with my teeth and then eat the cookie afterwards, but that's just me. I'm sure other people have other ways of eating it. This particular recipe did not have a title, so I just named it an Oreo truffle because it looked like a pretty little truffle to me. But it does have a story behind it, and Samantha says we make these every Christmas. They take about an hour. You can make them fancy by adding sprinkles or crushed candy canes. That is a great idea. Maybe I'll use that. So we are going to go ahead and start working on this. Do you think that the directions could be as black and white as they seem? I think so. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here we have 36 Oreos. And here I have 8 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature. Here I have a mix of milk chocolate and dark chocolate. I did mix melting chocolate with regular morsels, and I would recommend just using the melting chocolate because I had to add cream to it. And here I have white melting chocolate. I think it was about 4.5 ounces each. So as you can see, I'm using my food processor, but you can use something heavy and just smash these up. But I put them on high for a few seconds until it just became kind of Oreo dust. As you can see here, I added in my cream cheese, and it will combine for a few seconds and will come out to sort of a paste textured dough. So here I'm going to take my sorbet scooper, and it's about a tablespoon or so, and then roll them into balls and place them on the wax paper. And you're gonna continue to do this. I got 28 of them, and then you're going to put them in the freezer for a minimum of 20 minutes to a half hour. Okay, so after the balls have been in the freezer for 20 or 30 minutes, you go ahead and dip it into the melted chocolate. I'm obviously using a knife and fork here. And then you just put it on the wax paper, and you'll see how the knife messed that up, and I just went ahead and covered that up with sprinkles, but you can decorate it however you'd like, get creative about it. Also, they did recommend using a double boiler to melt the chocolate, but because mine were melting chocolates, it was easy for me to pop in the microwave at 30-second increments, and it took about 1 minute and 30 seconds to melt everything completely. Welcome back. So I made the truffles, the Oreo truffles. They really were easy to make, so thank you, Samantha, for that. And I am now going to try it. That's really good. It reminds me of a kind of like a cake pop that you can buy. That is so good. It's very smooth and just lovely. I really, really like those. I love them so much. So, and I'm having trouble keeping my family away from them right now. So, do you want one, Adam?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so this was my last video. The next couple of weeks are gonna be pretty busy trying to get the end of the school year stuff together, but I have thoroughly enjoyed all of this. Thank you for those of you who have watched these. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all the yummy recipes. I do want to give a shout out to the recipes I wasn't able to get to, and those kids, but I will be trying those this summer, and I do appreciate it. And 5th grade, I'm gonna miss you so much. Thank you so much for all the wonderful times that we had this year in the library and just in school in general. And I will miss all of you. But so here we go. So Cohen in Miss Burnett's class has a no-bake energy bar. I will be posting all of these recipes too on Facebook, so you can get any of these and try them at home yourself. And maybe even post pictures if you do, because I'd love to see that. And I'm sure all your classmates would too. Vivian in Ms. Welsh's class has Granny's carrot soup. That sounds awesome. Isaac in Miss Rivera's class has pumpkin chocolate muffins. That sounds awesome. Kyla in Ms. Welsh's class has pumpkin bars. Well, I'm seeing a fall theme here. Addison in Miss Rivera's class had German potatoes and dumplings, which sounds right up my alley. Kartoffel and glace. I tried to look it up, and I think that's how it was pronounced, but I don't know. But it's German potatoes and dumplings. Walker in Miss Bender's class had oatmeal chocolate cookies. Really want to try those. Those sound yummy. Serenity in Miss Rivera's class had red velvet cake. That was the one that Adam was hoping for. We'll make it, though. And Jake in Miss Burnett's class had fruit pizza. There were also some pictures with him as well, making it with his family, so I will post that as well. But thank you again, everybody that submitted recipes, 3rd and 4th grade. Yours will go into the cookbook for next year. But other than that, it's been fun, and I hope you guys have a fantastic summer. Miss you guys. Bye.